Hi, this is Mike Taylor from Web-Based Recruitment, and I've just been presenting at the Recruitment Agency Expo about mobile recruitment, and I've just bumped into Charlotte. Now, Charlotte was sat in on the actual event itself and has some interesting feedback about mobile from a job seeker's point of view.
Yes.
So, welcome, Charlotte. Do you want to tell us all about it?
I just think everything that you just said was totally true. I only have a tablet and I can only access websites on a tablet or my phone. I don't have access to a PC, so it's really frustrating when you come across a website that's just like all over the place. It's just like, no, can't be bothered, going to the next one.
Right, it's interesting.
It makes such a difference.
Okay, so you visit job sites in particular, job boards?
Yeah, I just kind of Google, and whatever comes up, I just kind of click it and go from Google.
Oh, right. So Google is where you start your job search?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah. Okay. And what?
Unless someone's like said something to me to go and check out something specific, then
Okay.
I usually just start with Google.
Right. So your experience of Google is that yes, they come up with relevant jobs
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, definitely.
But when you click on your tablet,
Yeah.
the experience is not very good.
Yeah. Some of them. Yeah. Some of them. It's just like just can't be bothered, and sometimes they just take too long to load because they're too kind of data heavy, and it's just it takes too long.
Right. So as a job seeker, what sort of advice would you have for companies from a mobile perspective?
Just make your sites really simple. Not too many flashy things, so it doesn't take too long to load, because sometimes that can just be a real pain, and sometimes your data connections aren't that good.
Right.
Like your Wi-Fi connections aren't that good or whatever, so it takes too long to load.
Yeah.
So if it's kind of a bare site, the bare minimum, like use pretty colours and stuff, but not so many kind of images and stuff like that has to load. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
And make your text, make sure it's actually readable as well, because so many of them like have really weird colour schemes. And the whole thing you were going on about the like the different layouts for
Responsive
different
design.
Yeah. That is so true. That is so handy, because like my phone is like, my screen's this big, but my tablet, my screen is this big. So
Right.
like if I'm on my phone, I like to be able to just scroll through quickly.
Yeah.
And if there's something else I want to do, then I can go to my tablet, which is a bigger one, and
All right. Okay.
go from there.
So you say your tablet. Do you actually use a mobile as well?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a crappy mobile.
Okay. All right.
It's a smartphone, but it's
Yeah.
a bit of a crappy one.
Yeah. But it's interesting though, because you say you either use a tablet or a mobile because you don't
Yeah.
have a desktop.
I don't have a desktop
Yeah.
because don't have a house.
Yeah.
So.
And yet the majority of companies still actually expect people to use a desktop.
Yeah, I don't have access to a desktop.
Yeah, and you probably never will.
No, probably not.
Because you don't want to.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you prefer mobile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just easier.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
wish you every success with your job hunt.
Thanks.
And thanks for the feedback.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
See ya.